heading to AutoZone to buy
gas can. I'm putting gas in the EG because I haven't put gas in since I put the car in the driveway. I have to put gas in it, at least like 2 or 3 gallons, and then I have to put like a special fluid in to dissolve any like old gas, which is gonna be tough because I have it sitting. So I'm probably gonna have to let it idle for like an hour or 2. I'm gonna see. I'm just gonna put gas in general. The rest I can worry about later, I guess.
Today's Sunday and it's already 3:50 and we're starting really late today because the whole weekend we did a family thing. Today we did the grocery, so we're kind of starting late. We do appreciate a couple of people letting us know what we did wrong, and that's awesome. Really, it helps us know what we're doing wrong with the car, especially the person who commented about the latch being too long, and maybe that's the reason why it's not working.
Yeah, I think whoever had the car had it wrong. I mean, the junkyard car was wrong.
I think it's because it's also a project car, so maybe he also finagled his parts.
He probably did.
And we took his parts that he also finagled.
I mean, it was broken anyway at the end, so it's gonna get replaced anyway. I'm just gonna order one on eBay. I'm gonna check here if they have one, because I know the EP3 I used in the AutoZone one, and it fit. It was actually plug and play. You can go here.
Hopefully find it. Yeah.
I'll be quick. Lock the door. Well, they only have the 1 gallon. I'm hoping for like a 2.5. I asked them about the hood latch. They said no. I got the treatment for the gas tank because I don't know how old that gas is that's just sitting at the bottom. And I use this on EP3 and it works great. So
okay.
I recommend this a lot, especially if you have a car sitting for a while.
Oh, this one? Oh, this one. Oh. Trying to fill it up to the top?
Oh yeah, get my money's worth, mama.
You're not getting your money, you're paying for every drip of that.
I know, that's just saying, you know.
And we're back, so we're just checking everything that we need to check. Let me see.
It's just dirty.
It's also rusty in there.
I mean, rust ain't far.
Are you gonna try to turn it on?
I have to. Thirsty little fellow.
Since posting the last video, we got a couple.
Finish this too.
Yeah, we gotta finish this one. This one is the light for
the plate.
This one underneath to light up the plate. It wasn't working last time, so we're gonna replace it. Since we posted the last video, we got a couple of advice from a lot of people and a lot of support too. We really appreciate it. Based on what they said, the wire that we got is too long. We tried to go to AutoZone and find it and see if we can buy it there, and they said they don't have it there. We might order it from Amazon if they have it, or eBay, and it shouldn't cost that much, right?
No, hell no. Jesus. This is the future, man. I use it on EP3 because if you have a car sitting for too long, what happens is like water does build up in the gas tank. I use this and it worked. It breaks up all the little gunks and chemicals in there, so this should technically work. I have to drive it for a while for it to really benefit me. As long as I can at least put it in there, let it do its magic.
We're really happy with the progress of the YouTube. We gained a lot.
That's like a whole auditorium of people just saying, hey.
It feels really good to see that people like us are supporting videos like this, because honestly, the whole reason why we're doing this is because we believe that old cars like this has a place in the modern world that we have right now, only if they're given a chance. But for now, what we're gonna do today is we're gonna line up the doors. Before, this one is sagging too, but he fixed it. He opened the fender.
I took the fender off. Somebody lifted the door up in an angle, and then I bolted the hinges back in.
So he's gonna do the same thing over there, so that it would stop sagging and it would close as smooth as this one. It wasn't like that before, and it took a lot of time to do that. Actually, the hardest part is trying to reach the bolt back here. Every time you adjust it, you have to close it again, see if it lines up, and if it doesn't, you have to go back over there and adjust it again. But he's gonna try to turn on the car. There's a lot of things going on. He's a little bit of a light bulb guy. When he sees something, he starts doing it. He was just in the gas tank earlier and he saw this, and then he started doing this, and he opens the door. Now he wants to do the door. We're switching from manual to powered, because it's just so much easier having the powered door. Like for example, if you're sitting over here and you need to open the window over there. What car is this doors from?
Oh, it's the coupe version of this. The coupe has the EX. It was like a 95 I got. Yeah, the hatch and the coupe share the same doors. 100%.
We're gonna start lining up the doors first, and then the next thing that we could do, yeah, we gotta put the door handles. Once we do all that, then we're gonna start doing the wirings to make it work. We're gonna keep uploading videos as much as we could. We're gonna keep going as far as our budget can go.
Yeah, it's just
Right.
finding things for a good price.
And we apologize in advance if we're doing something that you guys don't like. We're trying to finagle things, and we're not experts. We're just gonna try whatever we think we could do. You're always free to comment and let us know how we can do it properly. As far as building and restoring this car, we're gonna try what we think or feel is best to do.
What in Holy Mother of Mary did I put it?
Oh, another thing that I found out because of you guys about the center console, we found out that this is not from.
I thought it was on the Integra.
We thought it was from Integra, but somebody from the comments told us that it's not from Integra. It's from.
He said it was an EG coupe EX, maybe 95, 94 to 95. Oh yeah, he also said it's missing the bracket.
Yeah, thank you so much for that. We're learning. It's
I
always
found it.
best to learn from people from YouTube and from YouTubers and other videos from YouTube. So we appreciate it a lot. Thank you so much. Did we find the key?
Oh wait, I think this was from the door. No,
Where's your key, man?
I thought this was my key. Hey, you want to turn it on for me?
Hmm.
Just make sure
Wish
it's not
I
in
could.
gear.
Let's see how this works.
Just make sure you're not in gear. See, there's like a neutral position where you can do this. Go like that.
Yeah.
All right, I
This
want
is
you to
the
turn the
gas.
key all the way forward first before you do anything, just to pump the fuel.
You go.
Now turn it back.
Huh?
Forward again. Wait a sec. You hear the pump going off, right?
Yeah.
You gotta get inside the car because you're gonna step on the clutch. Yeah, move the seat up forward.
You calling me shorty?
Nah, you good.
Okay, what do I do?
Yeah, hold the clutch all the way down and turn it on. Stop. You gotta pump the gas a little bit. Hold on. Give it a second. Try now. Okay, give it a second. No. When you tapping the gas?
Yeah.
Don't tap the gas. Just turn it on. Then when you hear it like about to start, hit the gas. Hold on. It just got too hot too fast. It died. It's okay. Let me do this part for now.
These buttons are so nice. They're kind of like fidgety. They're addicting.
Get your own.
I guess there's a lot of things that we need to address with this car. But we're surrounded by a lot of people who doesn't like old cars. They just think that they're trash.
How many miles you got? Yeah, jalopy.
Close families, actually. I guess reliability wise, some people just prefer something newer. We think that older cars, especially Honda cars, are really beautiful. What are you trying to do now?
Check this clip out.
So right now we're trying to remove the lights for the plate because it wasn't working.
Because it's like rusted inside.
Corrosion, right?
Yeah, corrosion, all that bullshit. I couldn't find it. I bought 2 of these that day.
Right there.
Like, I just took that out. Oh, here it is.
Oh. They all look like the same.
They look the same. Oh, where's the WD-40? Wait, which way am I doing this? Should be fine this way. Just turn the light on. I think it
You
should.
want me to check if it's gonna turn on?
Yeah. Are the lights on?
No.
It's funny because this is like not even that important, but it is a nice step in the right direction.
There's a little dent over here, but I guess this is fixable.
Yeah, that could come right out. So
Well,
my
don't
issue
put
is,
more dent.
so you see this hole right here? That's supposed to be over here, but that's all the way back here. So it's about this much in. So half this section needs to be pulled out. So whoever had it got smacked right here because they put wood screws. So the holes weren't lining up. So what they did was wherever they thought it lined up, they just put a wood screw in there. Yeah, they even put foam or something over there. So they were doing their best to close it, which I did. I get it. I did the best I could. Even this was broken. This was hard to find. I gotta take that fender off over there. So, this side is good. See, that's why there's a gap right here.
So now we're moving on to trying to line up the door.
Yeah.
It's a little chilly.
It's nice. It feels good.
For him, it's perfect.
I got to anything under 40 is a problem. Once you start hitting like low 40s, man, you should be dressing up.
We're hoping for the mosquitoes to go away, but right now I just saw that they're still here.
Still gotta do a lot in here. This whole bay is already like a whole issue.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm gonna keep this engine, change the engine. I gotta strip this whole thing down anyway because I have to like, a lot of these bolts are rusted. So I don't know if they're gonna survive coming out, and I'm gonna like put new ones in to replace it. The best part about aluminum is just, it's not too hard. Yeah, I saw that. Yep.
Oh, be careful.
Bracket is
Broke off.
right away.
Yeah, I can literally bend it.
Well, I mean, I saw that coming. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I mean, yeah, there's a big dent over there.
Okay, that bracket is replaceable. Little pulls and welding is not too difficult. Like major body structure is where it really becomes a problem. Hey, can you put pressure on the door enough where you feel scared so I can slide this in? Push the door towards me. A little bit more if you can. Damn it. Hold on.
Got it?
I think so. I hope I'm not stripping it. Let me see if I can move it a little bit. Okay, let me see. Okay. Push it towards me a little bit.
That enough?
Kind of. Pull the door up.
That's all I can do.
Okay.
You want me to do that? You do this?
Oh, it's okay. I got it. It's coming out.
Got it?
No. It bounces around this way. Okay. Should just come right off now. Oh, that's why it was really fucked up. Looks really mangled in the corner. Doesn't matter. Okay. Either it's a 14 or a 17. Oh, it's actually a 12. Okay, so what I did was I loosened these. I closed the door. So the door should somehow reset itself in a way. Right, let me tighten and see what happens. See if it went into place. Okay, see what happens.
Still sags.
You got to lift it up. Let me loosen it first. I would say
I'll
maybe
push this up.
you tighten it and I lift this up.
Okay. Sounds like an easy plan. You hold it up and line it up there. Okay. Now?
Just go, yeah. Just get them tight first. All four.
Okay.
Is that all four?
Yeah.
Let's find out. Ooh.
Still a little low. You need a little bit more.
A little bit more. Okay. It just needs like 2 or 3.
You want to put it there?
Yeah.
Don't rush me. I'm getting rushed in the head. Okay.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Yeah. Cool.
Oh, nice. Perfecto.
Tightened it pretty good. There's only one that I had to fix. And it wasn't even that serious. Okay, now I gotta do the door handle.
So, no. So we're able to line up the door. That's a lot easier than the other side, honestly. And the next thing that we're doing is replacing the door handle. Why are we replacing?
Oh wait, this side is working, eh?
Yeah,
Wait, is it really good?
I just opened it earlier. It's working.
So, you want me to leave it then?
Check it though. I think there's rusting in them. Oh, it's wrapped.
Oh, this is wrapped?
Look, it's bubble.
Yeah,
Is it paint?
Yeah,
Oh
it's
yeah,
just
it's
shitty
paint.
paint.
You want to keep it? This is easier to paint on because
No,
there's nothing on it.
because I gotta take them off again in the future because I gotta replace this with the OEM one that I have downstairs. All right, cool. I don't have to do that. So that saves me a whole headache.
Okay, so it wasn't
Necessary, yeah.
So I guess the next thing that we're gonna do is open this up, right?
No, we don't
So
have to
like-
open it. So I have to go under the dash. I have to go downstairs to get the EX wire so I can run the power windows. So this is the one that comes with the car. The guy put a big hole here, or the girl. So I'm gonna try to see if I can find just this piece. It's just whenever I put the screw in, it goes right through. I have to lay like a piece of plastic to create that structure to hold it down. And then maybe redo the fabric a little bit. I was gonna take this piece out. Up here is fine, but around here it's like, looks like the glue is fading out. You see it?
This is ripped.
It's a little, if I could find a better one I would, but at the price versus repairing it, all the clips work. The only one that's broken is this one and this one.
Okay.
So I got the light in the back. Doors are both wired up nicely. I do need to turn this car on. Let me check out that head because I'm still debating on the engine. Let me take apart that head to see if it's actually good.
Okay, so we're done with the doors. We didn't change the doorknob because apparently that was working. Then we finished the light. The next thing that we're gonna check is what you guys commented about the brackets for the center console.
Oh yeah, so here's the thing I was telling you about. See this? This is what the person had inside the door thing. And then they put the screw through it. Oh, you're right, it is missing a bracket. Because right here, this is where the original one goes. I'm just checking. I don't want to break this. I don't want to lean into it. So I'd rather just remove it now. It's really easy to lean into it and crack it.
Yeah, so
And I don't want to do that.
we don't know how brittle the plastic is, so
And these rugs, I gotta find out why they're not sticking properly. So I wanted to do soundproofing and insulation in the car because the interior is clean. There's not like, this shit is beautiful in here. I could drive this every day. I just gotta do the brakes and like I have camber kits I need to put, adjust the suspension. So I might do stock suspension maybe, or like stock suspension with some aftermarket springs. I have the adjustable camber kits in the front. I got camber kits in the back. I know my check engine is because she doesn't have a VTEC head, which is why I have the head back there, which I'm gonna take apart. Did you find the flathead thing?
no, you've been talking to me the whole time. You want me to just leave in the middle of the conversation and be like, oh, rude.
Rude.
What should I do with this?
I took it. You can sit on it if you want.
Oh, yay. Thoughtful.
Somebody bought that for me.
Oh, yay.
I like how clean this car is. I mean, if it wasn't for the rust, if you really think about it,
Yeah.
this
way
is
it
always my
looks like.
favorite car. The EP3 I like is the last hatchback.
So we move inside because we're trying to remove the
Armrest.
armrest.
Why is it so tight?
We've noticed a couple of things. This one is loose.
It's
I don't
alright.
know.
And I also want to change this. She literally cut a thing and put this on here. So now I have to replace this whole piece. It has a speaker attached to it.
Okay.
There we go, little buddy. You see this? Why
Yeah.
this is coming out here, but not much down here.
Yeah.
That means this car spends 90 to 100% of its time on with the e-brake up. So this, I think I'm not sure if it's a bracket that attaches to this. So now I've definitely got to get the bracket here. So I'm gonna look online.
I guess we're gonna leave that there in the backseat for now. We just have to discuss something about the engine. Maybe you guys can chip in, see what we're missing.
I just need an opinion. I don't want to ruin the originality. Like I don't want to fuck with it too much, but at the same time I'm willing to do whatever. This is not the original end. Everything else around it, down to the distributor, is 100% belongs to this car. The only thing is that she changed the long block to a Y7 for some reason. I don't know. So she put the D16 Y7, which is a non-VTEC engine, and it's OBD2. I'm not sure if it's the A or B, but this is OBD1, so it's a whole different car. Because of that, I was trying to buy the long block so I can put the original D16 Z6 in here, but I couldn't find it. I can't find the part. Every time I look for a block, it's either blown, cracked, or destroyed. So I bought the head to do a mini-me swap. Technically, it's fine because it will allow me to plug up the VTEC. The car ECU is looking for VTEC that doesn't exist. So my dilemma is keep this original, do the mini-me, find the original engine, don't do the mini-me, go B series, like a B16A.
What do you mean by mini-me?
Mini-me is when you take the non-VTEC block and put a VTEC head on top, which is done for this car. This car is already a VTEC engine, but it's not. So it's either I do the original, D16 head, Y7 block. I would have to get like custom head bolts or whatever. It's just one. I think it's this one. I think the gasket should be fine. This way I can plug up the VTEC because it's supposed to be right here. It's nothing here. Or I skip the D series completely and go to B series. But if I'm going to go B series, I'd rather do the OBD1 series and get the B16A from the SIR and do a complete B16 swap with the stock intake. So if I stay in this path with the mini wheel, it's probably under $1,000. If I go to the B16A, I'll probably end up paying like maybe $6,000, the max. That's just because today's market is fucking bananas. The lowest I could probably get the whole setup is probably be like $3,000. So that's the thing. So D16 or jump straight to a B16 and make this more like a JDM engine bay.
You can think about that after doing all the rusting.
Yeah, because I'm gonna strip down this bay. That's what I was thinking about.
I know. If money is off the
D16.
table, what would be the best option to do with this car? Because we're pretty far away from doing that because we gotta do all the rusting and the framing of the car. So I guess we have time to gather money to whatever decision we make up with the engine. But we need your help and trying to figure out which is the best way to do it.
That's why I'm really confused between single cam V series or I could just do the fucking extreme and go K series. And I don't think if I go K, I think it's too much. It's just too much extra stuff I would have to really go into because I know that the fuel, like these cars don't have return lines. So I would have to basically modify the fuel system and then I got to change the pump out. I'm really leaning towards more like the B16. I'm lost. I'm like, I just don't know what this is like the very last thing because this car drives. I can drive this right now. There's nothing wrong with this engine. Well, I definitely need an oil change in general. Yeah, it's black. Hey, at least it has it.
You do now.
The oil's black, but it's not terrible. A lot of people think it's
not gunky black.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. It's still breaking up in my hands. It's still good.
Oh, I see what you
mean. And I can smell it. It smells like it has gas in it. That's not good.
Okay.
And then next time I'll do the wires for the power, I have to take the seats out to work. I'll do later on tonight. I'll come out and turn it on.
We're gonna try to charge the battery and then try to turn it on again later. If you're also new to the channel, don't forget to check out all the previous videos that we made and hopefully that you'll like it. And we're probably gonna do a lot more videos in the future trying to do everything that we can do with this car. If you have any suggestion or if you see anything that we did wrong, just don't forget to comment below. We'll be happy to get a feedback from you guys and probably gonna come back later to turn on the car. We're back outside and we're gonna try to see if the car is gonna turn on and to see if the light at the back is going to turn on. It's gonna be a little bit dark, so just bear with us. We should have enough to turn it on and I'm gonna have to let him turn on the car because I don't know. I think I drained the battery by trying to do it earlier.
It's having trouble initiating. Like something else is happening. There we go. I just think the battery just needs to be completely replaced.
You got it? You want me to stand in the back to see?
Yeah, check that out first.
Okay. Here we go. It's working actually.
Both of them?
No, just one. The right side.
The right side's on, but not the left?
No, not the left. So one light is working. That's a good thing. We just gotta fix it. It hasn't been running for a while, so.
That's all she goes.
No more?
It doesn't get hot, but it just gives you a lot of warmth. Like you can only do it so many times.
Well, the good thing is that the light is working on the left side. Oh, the right side. You gotta fix the one on the left.
I could just knock that out real quick.
So we're just gonna fix this one quickly.
I'm just gonna switch the wire around.
Yeah.
Well, no, something's wrong with it.
Would you be able to see it now, like today?
I kind of killed that thing, so I don't know. I mean, I could try.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yep. Do it again. No, it's not working. It's not working. You want to try it again?
Take a look at it.
Maybe you gotta clean it with the brush, the corrosion and stuff.
That's what I'm thinking. Might be here. That's the problem.
I'm gonna try it one more time.
See what happens now.
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm ready. No. So the other light is not working. Maybe
I would have to replace this piece though. I have an extra one just in case.
maybe it's too corroded.
This starts turning on, no problem. Right?
No, it's not. It is. One more time. Okay, let's just see. No, it's really not turning. No.
No, right?
No.
Completely dead.
Completely dead.
I'm just scratching it up inside.
This might be the wrong way of cleaning it?
It don't really matter as long as it cleans it.
Alright, once again. Oh, yay! It's working. See? That's not the proper way of cleaning it, but it worked. You see? We're gonna try everything that we think is good to try.
I wanna make sure I'm putting it the right way. I'm not even using the right screws for this. Thank you.
That's now working, so both sides are working, so that's good. And we have a little bit amount of battery. The only thing that we didn't get to do is turn on the car.
I'm just gonna try one more time.
We're gonna try it again, and we're gonna wrap it up today with a little bit of battery that we have left. Oh, wait, let me see.
It's on?
No, what
What?
did you do?
Nothing.
It's on, but it's, let me see. It's on, but it's low.
Then I definitely gotta clean the connection. Cut it.
Okay. Ooh. There we go. So that's how it sounds like right now. Does not smell good.
It should not smell.
Oh no, it's working good. Yeah.
It might have been just lack of power.
Yeah.
It definitely needs a new battery no matter what. I
Yeah.
just don't want to buy a battery until like I'm more into the project. It's just gonna sit there, so I would just keep jumping at that battery.
Okay, so I guess that was it. We're able to run the car and it's running okay, I would say. The light that we tried to check on, it's also working, so it's a win-win today. We're gonna end the video right here. Don't forget to subscribe, hit the like button, and hit the bell button too, so that you don't miss any videos that we're gonna be uploading. So that's gonna be it for tonight. We'll see you on the next video.